Ikea has been in Germany for a long time. The first Ikea store in that country opened on the 17th of October 1974 in Munich. However, it had been having furniture manufactured in Germany before then. Not in West Germany, but in East Germany, and not using free labour, but slave labour. An audit by Ernst & Young has shown that political as well as criminal prisoners were forced to make flat-pack furniture for the company. As a result, Ikea has agreed to pay €6 million towards a government fund compensating victims of slave labour in East Germany. At the beginning of the last decade, there were media reports in Sweden and Germany suggesting that slave labour had been used, and the company reacted by setting up an independent investigation. It's not known if management knew, but Ernst & Young has suggested that management was aware that political prisoners were being used for slave labour. East Germany was one of the most totalitarian states in history, with the Stasi having more agents than the Gestapo did to cover a fraction of the population. Tens of thousands of its prisoners were used for slave labour in factories. It would appear that many Western companies benefited from cheap products as a result. Walter Kadner, Chief Executive Officer and Chief Sustainability Officer at Ikea Germany, said that the company deeply regrets that products for Ikea were also produced by political prisoners in East Germany. Since it became known, Ikea has consistently worked to clarify the situation. We have given our word to those affected that we will participate in providing support. We therefore welcome the implementation of the Hardship Fund and are pleased to be able to keep our promise, he said. This is the first compensation payment made by a private company to assist the victims of slave labour in East Germany. With the example now having been set by Ikea, then I think it's quite likely that other companies will follow and contribute to the German government's fund for their victims. If you'd like to know more about East Germany, then subscribe to my channel and see the attached video.